Hello everyone, it is Justin here with Lag Free Gaming, Lag Free Network, whatever you want to talk about. It is once again time to play another game. This time it'll be our home opener against the New York Rangers, a team that we know all about considering they have Derek Brassard, Rick Nash, and John Moore, just to name a few. We've basically been big-time trading partners with them for years. So we're going to be going against them. I'm going to go ahead and play this game. That'll be the first two games that I play. And then after that, I am going to simulate at least a week of the season. I'm going to see how many games we have in the second week. I may simulate 2 weeks of the season just because we've played 2 games. And then we'll start the 1 game a week segments where I'll play 1 game and then simulate the rest of the games that week as well. So here we go. It's time to simulate up to the day for the New York Rangers and Columbus Blue Jackets game. We'll see if anything pops up before now with maybe some trade offers and stuff like that. Nope. Looks like it's time to play. We look at updates. Maybe it'll talk about how we have a good goalie matchup or something tonight. I don't know. We're going to go and play the next game. Hit play game. And it's time to choose our jerseys. Now, personally, I do like our regular home jerseys, but I think the best way to start out a new season is by starting out with them alternate jerseys, because I love those things. I know a lot of people weren't exactly partial to them, but I tend to really like them. So we're going to go with the alternate jerseys. For the New York Rangers, the standard away seems about right. That works for me. You see you have Johansson over here on the right and McDonough on the left there. Both of their player models are very, very good. So if you look at the matchup, our offense is slightly worse. Our defense is worse. Our goaltending is worse. Basically, we should lose this game, but I'm going to do my darndest to not lose the game and win it for all of us Blue Jacket fans around the world, because damn it, we're going to win the cup. I'm not going to make that promise, but I'm hoping that happens. We'll just have to see how things play out, I guess. So we're going to hit start game. We're going to go through all of this stuff. I'm going to, once again, give it to all of you so you can go through the presentation part, because I still think it's pretty awesome. Maybe they'll talk about something other than superstars. We'll see. But, yeah, so I'm going to leave this here for you guys. I'm going to let you hear all of the pregame stuff, and then I'll return when it is time for the first face-off of the game. Enjoy the presentation.
So, linked with the U.S. Civil War, they touch off a cannon if the home team scores. This is Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog for the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Miller's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played.
All right, here we go. Opening night in Nationwide Arena. You can tell I'm pretty damn excited right now. Let's get this going. Face-off win by Johansson right off the bat. That's a good start. And we'll go ahead and test King Henrik early on. Give him a little bump as well, you know. Got to show him who's boss. We get the second line out right away. We get Dubinsky taking the face-off. Oh, tie up, shoot on net, Jenner. Good job. All right, Dubes to Hartnell. Oh, man, that would have been pretty. If I could have done that. Woo! I will say that I've been looking over comments the views are trickling in somewhat slowly right now, but it's a new channel, so it makes sense. There has been a comment that's been posted on our first video saying that we should go after someone like a Dustin Pinner or get someone else who's a really talented player to play on that first line with Johansson to help him better develop. I tend to like that idea, actually. Ooh, big block there by Wisniewski. So that's something that we'll look at. But, as of now, it's time to just kind of see how the team's going to start off the season. If we start losing, it might be time to make some changes because this definitely isn't a rebuilding team. So we're going to go ahead and stick it out for just a little bit, see what happens, and go from there. It does, of course, suck to see that Ryan Murray took that penalty there, which is not what we wanted from him, but, it is what it is. We didn't get the puck out like we should have. Good block, though, by Johnson. And we get the puck out. Get in there, Calvert. Be a menace. Oh, that should be icing. There we go. We didn't even really pressure him that much, but they must have just missed the pass there, and it happens. No big deal. Looks like Nash and Stepan and St. Louis are their top pair, or trio out there for the power play. So, get back, Tootin. Oh, good block, Wisniewski. Anisimov, get in. Perfect. Whoop. Nice. Way to get in between there. That's not good. I cannot give them those type of opportunities. They're way too talented of a team for that. Come on, get there, Anisimov. Alright, don't pressure too much. We're going to back it up a little bit. Try to set up a three-man group here. And, alright, we're at full strength. Get up. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Spacing is a thing. Oh, big save. Big save there by Bob. Come on, Horton. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good try there. I mean, it wasn't the hardest backhand shot that you'll ever see, but it's still, is shooting towards a part of the net that Lundqvist isn't at. So, it's a good shot. Drop. Oh, come on. Get through. That's one thing I did notice about this game this year is the pucks don't get through as much on the ice, especially when it comes to people being in the way. That is something that I really like because I felt like if you shot it low, pretty much everything got through last year. It was kind of annoying because, I mean, that makes things really easily tippable because everything pretty much got through, and you could beat the goalies without really, setting up a good play or anything. Made that move way too late.
Gets in. What'll he do? Back near the blue line to Brassard. Take it to the slot.
Oop. All right, guys, come on, let's go. Go, Foligno.
It's an onside play.
Kind of forced that one there. Try to get the Horton. All right, let's go, guys. Come on. Go, Johansson. Oh, goal! Hell yeah. There we go. Nathan Horton. First goal of the season, assisted by Johansson. It was a little bit of a force, I'm not going to lie. But hey, look at the signs. Look at Horton. He's got a big old fan club in there. But he used the big frame to get around the net, protect the puck a little bit, just threw it out in front and hoped that it got to someone. It got to Horton, and then it ended up trickling in as Lundqvist was going the opposite way. That's all you have to do. At the end of the day, a lot of times, the pretty plays don't always work like they should. So sometimes just throwing it on net is just as good as anything, really. All right, Trop. Murray. Oh, come on, Trop. Yeah! Corey Trop! That's what I'm talking about. Didn't I tell you guys Corey Trop was like kind of a He's kind of a dark horse, isn't he? So one of my fourth line guys who's not ranked all that high. He's not expected to do a whole lot. But so far, 2 goals in 2 games. I mean, what can you say about that, really? Got the puck in the slot, beat Lundqvist to the blocker side. That's how you do it. Now we're up by 2. We just can't give up this lead. We need to hold tight. We need to play good in front of Bob. And then he'll do his part, hopefully. Oh. Hi, Calvert. Oh, good try. That would have actually been interesting if it would have got to Atkinson, because I'm not sure what type of shot it would have been able to get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get him, Calvert. Get him, Calvert. Matty Ice. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Matty Ice just put Girardi on ice right there. Man, Matt Calvert is fucking awesome. For being like, you know, what, he's probably like 5'10" on skates even. He's tiny, but like, he's full of heart. He's full of grit. He doesn't mind getting into the dirty areas and doing things. Now, that's a horrible face for him. They obviously didn't put in as much time as they did for someone like Girardi, but maybe in due time, if, you know, Calvert can have a bit of a breakout year this year and gets, you know, 25 goals or something nice like that, maybe they'll actually take advantage of it. Wait, what the? What? What did you do, Hartnell? What did you do? What did he do? Wow. What a goon. Scotty Hartnell's just trying to get under their skin, I guess. I don't know. That's tough. Because I mean, there's literally no excuse for what he just did to Martin St. Louis. He just blew him up, basically. All right, get it out. Perfect. I find that if you clog up the middle a lot more, they have a lot of troubles dealing with that, because all of the computer does is a lot like what everyone else does, like online and stuff. It's just all about forcing the middle. I mean, us as players do that. All right. Go Anisimov. Uh-oh. Dipsy Doodle. Ah, that's not good. Get back, Johnson. Good block. Nice, Bob. Get in.
Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there.
Get him, Horton. Ah. I'm really hoping that Horton has like a good season. Oh, wow! Did he just make that save? That might be a possible play of the year right there. Play of the year candidate right there in the second game. If he made the save. I might have to look back at the instant replay of that. Because, oh my god, what a save that would be then. Uh-oh. Ah. That was a good try there, Horton. Just breaking in. I just couldn't quite get the corner on him enough to really try to make a move or anything. Good save. So I'm thinking that, you know, for the most part, he should be able to make saves where it's just a shot against him. That should be the case. Bobrovsky should be good enough at 90 overall to make those saves. However, if he does, okay, let's see if this. Did he hit this? Did he get the save? Oh, if he touched that, that's just ridiculous. That is a ridiculous save if he touched that. I might have to inspect that further to see if he did. Oh, Jenner. Just kept picking it up there. Oh, good opportunities, guys. Come on. We're completely outplaying them right now. They've got nothing for us right this second. Nice, Jenner. Get him, Doobie. Ah. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, that right there is a damn good period for us. Got a few goals. I feel like we pretty much outplayed them. I mean, that's a good thing. So we just got to keep this going and keep on pressuring them. Because I feel like we have a very tenacious team, and I mean, look at our fans, all those beautiful people, including the beautiful people watching this, of course. But I mean, the fans are wild. Like there was no feeling ever that I felt as being at the playoff games last season for the Blue Jackets, because I mean, that arena was completely ruckus. It was ridiculous. So I hope that happens again. Opening night, I hope we really bring it against the Rangers and that the arena is rocking just like it was before. Anyway, let's get to the stats. 2 goals, 13 shots. We outshot them. We outhit them. We had more time on attack. Our passing wasn't as good, but because I'm the one passing, that's understandable. Penalty minutes, all that stuff, not really important. So we're going to go to the second period. It's time to get back into the game. Hopefully, you know, we'll continue to do a lot of the same stuff that we did our last frame there, because we really didn't make that many mistakes. I mean, we made a few, and we can fix that. But oh, Foligno, come on, you gotta make this. Tried to just sneak it back over to him. Get him, Foligno. Big hit. Oh, that's a slash. Come on, there we go. That's right, Rick Nash. Get in the box, you hag. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly where he belongs, in the box. He's got way too over-aggressive there, going after Tootin. So, here we go, Dubinsky. Let's get going. Alright, that's alright. We'll get back, regroup a little bit there, Johnson. Alright, well, I didn't expect him to fall. And I was about to say, it looks like our defensemen are the ones leading the rush. Alright, Oda Dubinsky. Trying to work it around a little bit. I don't want to, you know, just go up and take shots and stuff, because even though that does work at times, I want to be, you know, pretty realistic overall. So, trying to get into the middle there. Alright, Dubes. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Oh! Got to get to that, Anisimov. Johnson. Oh, gets it through. Okay, that was good. Ooh, that was a good opportunity. Literally everyone touched the puck there. Another great shot opportunity. That's what happens when you're able to work the puck around. I would have liked to, you know, get a couple maybe better shots, but there was not, you know, even without traffic there, that's still a damn good shot by, you know, Johnson there. So that's all right. We just got to be wary of the guy coming out of the box. Because, yeah. Whoa! He's running our goalie again. Didn't he get enough of that last season? Hartnell. Oh, Horton! How did you miss that? I thought that was just an easy tap in for him. I guess King Henrik got him. What the hell? What kind of play was that? Big shot. Good job, Bobrovsky. We kind of need to get a line change going, because Letestu is not a defenseman. He's out there for the power play. Oh, get in. Come on. That was such a good opportunity. It was so out of position, and yet I ended up shooting it at him. What the hell? Damn it. Damn it. Hey, man. Henrik is keeping him in there. He's making saves. And I feel like, you know, against a goalie who isn't as good, this game may be 3-4-0, something like that. So he's keeping them in there right now. Big. Oh, yeah, there it is, Calvert. There it is. The big rebound right off the toe. Left right there for him. I think that line's actually probably set up for a crash the net anyway. So that's probably what happened there. They all crashed the net right when it got to the point. And boom. It's right on the stick. Mark Stahl had no chance of stopping him there. No matter how much he wanted to. Though, you know, Henrik almost made the save there, which would have been just another ridiculous save for this game, that's for sure. I mean, he hasn't been standing on his head as much as Bobrovsky did on that one play, but, you know, he has been keeping his team in there for the most part. It's not like we're just scoring on random wrist shots or anything, you know? Oh! Oh! What a save! My lord! What was I just saying? You know, I said that Bobrovsky did all that in one play. Yeah, well, that was the one play right there for Lundqvist, because my lord. Oh my god, again? Are you kidding me? You know what? You might as well just get off the ice, Anisimov, because you are snake bitten right now. You are seriously snake bitten. I have no idea how you didn't score there. Nope. Good block there, Johnson. Move it up. Ah. Almost made a nice little move inside there. Get him. Get him, Scotty. Oh. Big hit after the whistle. They probably don't like that. Dubinsky and McDonough. Nah. As good of an idea as it might be to take McDonough off the ice, I don't think that's probably the right thing to do right now. Wow. That's 2 saves just in that one span of time right there. That Lundqvist just stood on his absolute head there. My lord. Alright. Whoop. Hold on to the puck. And he got pushed offside. That's alright, Trop. I get it. Wasn't your fault. Alright. Let's go to test 2.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work.
Bowler.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Oh! Looks like he might be starting to let some things trickle a little bit.
He heads right for the net.
Oh! Bobrovsky was about to just steal the show with another save. I think these two guys are just trying to, like, outdo each other or something.
A cover and play is stopped.
Alright, that was a good opportunity, Bull. Get that first line back out here. Ah.
Clean win on the draw. To step on. 2 sticks together, they
Whoop.
cancel. Full steam up the wing. He's got him against the glass. Pitched right ahead through center.
Go, Horton. Ah.
Corralled by San Luis. Good pass up that wing. Nash has caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty.
Oh, man.
He got the post with that
Was there still a delayed penalty? We still going to get a penalty? Was it like 4 minutes or something? Or okay, maybe it's just late. Man, he wired that in. I didn't think there was much of a screen, though. But maybe it was. I don't know. It was kind of quick when it happened. Yeah, that was definitely a screen there by Foligno. Plus, I mean, the shot did just kind of beat him. Because, I mean, it was a hell of a shot. Pinpointed exactly where he wanted it, so. Alright. Gotta tighten it down a bit. Alright, boys, come on. Here we go. Get up there, Calvert. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh. That was weird. Ah, come on, Atkinson. I know you're small, but you got to win that battle. Wow, I thought that was out.
He's always been one guy that never gives
Go,
up
Calvert.
Calvert's got this between the blue lines to Hagelin. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. 1 minute left into the last minute of the second period.
Go, Jenner.
Moves it to the barrier.
Let's go, Boone.
Center ice. Can he generate something? Save!
Ah, Calvert.
Taken over.
Matty Ice.
To Brassard. Geometrically to Hagelin.
All right. You know what? Even though they did score, I feel like we still played a pretty darn good period. I mean, we did add to our goal total with a big rebound goal there. You know, had it not been for Lundqvist making some absolutely ridiculous saves, I think he had 3 or 4 in that period. I mean, this this game could be absolutely wide open right now. So I'll take 3-1 going into the third period. I just got to keep on locking it down as much as possible and try to give them only like the simple shots. The shots from the, from the point, the shots from the sides. Just cover up that middle of the ice, because when they start getting the one-timers, that's when they start scoring goals, and we just can't let them have that. All right, here we go, Johansson. Let's get going here. Get to work. Maybe we can get another highlight reel goal with Johansson. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, serious? He's pushing me around. You serious? Horton's not going to fight. Why does McDonough want to fight everyone? I'm pretty sure he's not like that usually. Like in real life, I don't think McDonough is much of a fighter. But, I'm not a Rangers fan exactly, so maybe I just don't know. I don't know. All right, Hartnell, let's go. Hartnell down. And offside. I guess it wastes a little bit of time, but it doesn't really do us much good there. We need to get into the zone and really work it around. I feel like they're really not pressuring us as much as they could right at the blue line. So we need to take advantage of that. And if they're going to let us walk in, we need to walk in, All right, here we go. Go, Jenner. Use the goal just like that. Okay, Dubinsky. Give open ice. Oh, he was about to make another crazy save with the spider. I swear, man. Lundqvist is getting really annoying right now. Because he's just making saves, man. Go, Jenner. Go, Jenner. Yeah! Boone Jenner! That's what I'm talking about. He won the race with speed, went inside out, and then just made a small move, beat him with the shot on the breakaway. Honestly, like I said, this game should be wide open by now. So you really can't blame Henrik for missing, a breakaway like that. Somewhere where it's basically one-on-one with the goalie. Though I will say that Girardi did have a good shot at poking that off if he really worked for it. But he was a little lackadaisical, and that's what he gets for it. Boone Jenner with the breakaway goal. We're now up by 3. So let's keep the clamps on. We want to preserve a good, save percentage and goals against for Bob. Oh, nice job, Johansson. Ah, I got fancy. I got fancy there. I really wanted to just break in for another breakaway there with Horton instead, but I tried to go inside out on Stahl and I shouldn't have. Oh. Whew. Trying to go short side there. Might have actually had a chance too. All right, Johansson. Oh, good opportunity. Good opportunity there. Johansson just absolutely dominates the game when he's out there. That's the one thing I've noticed. Is like, if there's one player out on the ice for the Blue Jackets every single shift who can just absolutely take over an entire shift, it's Ryan Johansson. He's really skilled. He's a really big player. And he's a damn good skater. That really, really helps things. Oh. Oh! Almost beat him. Wiz. Big shot. That's the thing. That's what Wisniewski's good at. Is the big shot. And he's also pretty decent at hitting. Uh-oh. Oh, big save, Bobrovsky. Big save. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Here we go, Anisimov. Oh, he got a little bit of a screen there by our own guy, but he got through it, so that's all that matters. Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, this is Lundqvist's game of his life right now. Oh. Oh, he got just ran over. Calvert. The little guy. Why are you picking on little guys? All right, go Dubes. Nice, Hartnell. Let's go. Ah.
Puck settled down by Hagelin.
Get him, Jenner. Oh, what a big hit. Boone. And then he gets stood up.
He got his pad on it.
Get him. There you go, Hartnell.
Looking from the blue line to Johnson. Didn't get through.
Oh. We're just completely outplaying them right now.
Carrying it through center.
Get him. All right. That's all right.
In.
Get there, Tootin.
Corralled behind the net by Tootin.
Come on, Jenner.
Pass up the same side of the ice.
Gotta avoid the stick.
Jabbed away by Zuccarello. Taken on by San Luis.
Nice.
Cut
Look at
by
the pressure.
Girardi. Laid on to Zuccarello. He's got
The pressure.
stick, but can he clear it?
Get him.
Takes it
Come on. Here we go.
cage to Zuccarello.
What? What was the penalty? From like hitting from behind or
San
something?
Luis.
Oh.
Columbus gets a minor penalty for
No.
boarding.
Boarding. Okay, whatever. Nice. I mean, he was in an advantageous position, but I felt like, you know what?
Well, the officials are instructed,
He
Doc, as you know,
he turned his back.
anytime a player gets hit
What?
from
How's
behind
that
in
Boone's
this
fault?
fashion,
You know?
It's going to be a penalty.
That's all right though.
This is
Whatever.
a power play that's
We're just
gone
kill this
a long
off,
time.
kill off the rest of the game, and go home with a 3-goal lead, hopefully.
Rangers winning. Try to clear the puck. Oh, and what a tremendous
All right,
job
Calvert,
keeping
get in
the
there.
puck alive. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard.
All right. Forced them offside there. They tried to run a little bit of a pick, but we did not allow that, which is good. Did they make step on their captain? I didn't even notice that.
Over 3 minutes
Okay.
remaining here in the third.
All right, let's win the face-off,
Pattern developing
Doobie.
here. They're up now by 3. A face-off
And
win.
get the
Let's
puck
see
out.
what develops.
There we go.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
Here we go. Yeah, what? Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that? Wow. You know what? I will gladly take that goal. But what the hell was that? How do you put the puck off your goalie and in? Who was that? It was Mark Stahl. Are you serious? Aren't you like an 89 overall or something? I mean, come on. See, that's one of those times when you just look at the game and you're just like, so you spent the entire year working on AI and the physics and everything else, and that still happens? Like, I get one thing if it's like, you know, we accidentally put it in the net because of, you know, trying to clear the front of the net or something, you know? Something like that. Wow, that was horrible play on my part. That was a horrible play. You know what? That's my fault, Bob. That's my fault. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably just from talking and playing at the same time, I'm guessing. I don't know. But it's things like that that make me mad because they spent so much time on that stuff, and yet things like that still happen. And I've seen that happen on someone else's video online as well. So it's not like it was just a one-time thing, you know. And it probably won't happen every game or anything close to that, but still, it's kind of an annoyance, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're on the power play because St. Louis decided to slash Rijo. Oh, well, I guess we're going to take it up. Because why not, right? Oh, Horton. Ah, right in between them. Get back, Wiz.
Grabbed off by Wisniewski.
Really, guys? Really?
Lead pass to McDonough.
Boom. We're just going to hit you after the whistle. Why? Because we can. Let's win the face-off here, Doobie. Let's get this power play going. Because we really haven't got anything moving. Oh. Go.
They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. In the slide.
Letestu.
Oh, a great
Big.
reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Ah, come on.
The goaltender.
Should have been able to keep that in.
Up the wing with it.
Oh my god, really?
And at least one more ice.
Like, I get that he thought I was going to go up the ice, so he stopped, but I wish he would have just kept going. He was in front of me. I mean, the you know, logical play is to pass it to the guy in front of you. Am I right? Am I wrong? Like, and then no one goes to the boards there, so it's another icing probably. Or maybe not. Okay. Really, Letestu? You missed that? Well, at least you made up for it with your good defensive play. All right, Mark. Oh, what a save. There's another save by Lundqvist that he had no business making whatsoever. Well, looks like we get another penalty there, Doobie. Deciding to get a little crazy in front of the net. Ended up hooking McDonough. That's okay, though. We don't have much time in the game. There's no way they should be able to come back and win, but, you know, crazy things do happen. Maybe I'll put it into my own net. Maybe. Maybe. Not going to make any promises, though. All right, here we go, Johansson. I said, man, Johansson is dominating right now. He is a dominant force out there on the ice right now. When he has the puck, there's a good chance that no one else is going to get the puck, unless it's someone on our team that he's trying to pass to. Oh my God, really? 0.1 seconds? 0.1 seconds? We almost got away with him having most likely a 90 save percentage at least. But instead, at 20 minutes, somehow, 0.1 seconds, he scores a goal. And I don't even know how he scored it in. Like, there's no reason that Bobrovsky should have been able to give him that room. Man, that's so dumb. That makes me mad. That should not happen. That's all I know. Alright. And game over. The Blue Jackets are the winners. Once again, we are 2-0. 1-0 on the road and 1-0 at home. Send your pack in there, Rangers. Get the hell out of our arena. That's all I'm saying. I do like the fact that they did get some of the stuff right on Nationwide Arena, but they really should have added. They should have really added the cannon and all this stuff, because that's one of the things that makes Columbus as cool as it is because they have a cannon that shoots off when we score a goal. Like, that's fucking awesome. I don't know what you're thinking. So here we go. 5-3 goals, 40-25 in shots. We took a ton of shots, and a lot of them should have went in, but that's beside the point. 16-4 hits, 4 times the amount of hits they had. Okay, time on attack, we beat them by about 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes. Passing was close. We took more penalties. They had more power plays, but that's all right. We won in the face-offs, and we had a shorthanded goal, which is always nice. Look at the box score: 2-1, 2 for 5 for us, 1 and 2 for 3 for them. We'll look at the home stats here. Obviously, big-time performers. Anyone with a +2 is a big-time performer in this game. I'm not sure if anyone had 2 points this game. It doesn't look like anyone had 2 points. So as you can see, out of 5 goals, everything was mixed around quite well, which is why I like this team. It's kind of balanced in a way. We don't have as big a heavy hitters as, you know, some of the teams like Chicago and Pittsburgh and so forth, but we do have a good base of players, a lot of players who can pitch in and score goals, because I'm pretty sure last year our team was one of the teams that had the most, at least 10 goal scorers in the entire league. We're very balanced. That's the nice thing. You have an 88 save percentage there for Bobrovsky. It should have been, 23 saves for 25 shots, which would have been about, like, what, a 91, 92 save percentage, which would have been perfect for that game because he made all the saves that he needed to make pretty much. He really didn't let in any bad goals, and he didn't let a defenseman put it in off of him, but that's beside the point. We'll take a look at the away stats just in case you're a New York fan and you want to see that. You know, Boyle and Brassard had goals, and so did Nash. But Nash actually had 3 points. So he was kind of a big-time player, but yet, if you look, he's still a -1. You know what that means? He was more of a defensive liability than he was an offensive, you know, plus for them. So you can look at that there. So we'll go ahead and go back here. Exit out of that and quit back to the hub. So like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to simulate at least 1 week, at least the rest of this week, possibly the week after that, and then we'll pick up on the next week with another game. I'm not sure if I'll announce it right offhand which game we're going to play, but I'll probably make that decision sometime, you know, at the start of whatever the next video would be. This video should be out about the same day or the day after the first game video came out. So if we were playing all the games, Dallas would be our next opponent. However, we're going to look at the schedule or the calendar here. So we have, okay, so that was the last game of that week. So we're going to go through this. We're going to simulate these 3 games. and we're going to bring ourselves to the San Jose game, at least. And then in the next video, we'll decide whether or not we're going to play San Jose or Anaheim. The next week after that, there's 4 matchups. Out of these 2, there's only 2, and I'm guessing that if it's up to you guys would probably like to see me play Anaheim more, because Anaheim is a scary team. I mean, with the addition of Ryan Kessler to their team as a second-line center, I mean, that is legit. They may not have the most balanced scoring overall, but, Wisniewski's been strained hamstring. Okay. Return is the 29th of October. Lines must be edited. Okay, well, this kind of throws a wrench into things, doesn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and edit the lines manually, just so we can get this over with real quick. So defense is an error. I kind of like how it shows that. That's really nice, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to quick swap Savard in that spot, and then we're going to fill that spot with Dalton Prout, who we have scratched at the moment. He's not the greatest defenseman for us. He's not an amazing skater or anything like that. However, he's decent enough, and he's a good 7th guy that we have. Let's take a look at our special teams here. In the first power play, he needs to be filled in. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in... we're going to go ahead and give Savard a try, I think. It'll be a good chance for Savard to get a shot out there, Actually, you know what? No, not Savard. We're gonna put Tootin in. I just realized that Tootin wasn't on a power play line. He's good. Tootin is a good player. So, so we'll make the same change on this line as well. Substitute him in. Let's take a look at that penalty kill, and Wisniewski was on the penalty kill. So we're gonna bring in. This is when we're gonna go ahead and use Savard, because Tootin's already playing on the penalty kill with Johnson on the first line. We'll look at the 3-man penalty kill. We'll make that same change with Savard. And yeah, that should do it, I believe. Or the extras have error. Because of the 4-man lines. Okay, I get that. So what we're gonna do is you know what? No, we're gonna put Savard there, and then we'll switch Savard's usual spot with Prout. That way, we get it all correct here. That way, we don't have anyone playing too much, at least. Extra attacker and shootout, that shouldn't be worried about. Okay, so I think that covers that part at least. So we're gonna keep on the simulation, keep it going here. The nice thing is Wisniewski should be back around the time we play Ottawa. So if he's not back by then, he should be ready for Toronto, which should be a pretty good game. If I have any sort of a lean when it comes to that week, I'd kind of like to play Toronto or Ottawa, just because even though we are in the Eastern Conference now, I never really got to see those teams all that often when we were in the the Western Division or Western Conference. But yeah, so looks like we're 4-1. We ended up beating Calgary and Ottawa, which makes sense because those are 2 teams that we should be able to beat. We're now on the 22nd. I'm going to go ahead and simulate up to the 23rd, which is when we play San Jose. And then I will back out, and we will leave it there. I don't think it's a good time to really look and see what the stats are and stuff like that, but I think once we get around the 10 game mark, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the stats for each player and everything else. So maybe in the next video or the video after that, I might go ahead and put up the stats so everyone can see. It looks like, us versus San Jose, a battle of 2 teams with just 1 loss. That might be a good matchup. We will see. I will go ahead and give you guys something to look at. We'll take a look at Stats Central real quick. That way you can see where San Jose is compared to where Anaheim is, because they're both in the Western Conference. So you have San Jose, they have 12 points, and the Anaheim Ducks only has 8. They're 4-3, which is surprising, but okay. So I will leave it somewhat up to you guys if you choose to guide me. Go ahead and put down in the comments below which team you'd like me to go against, the Anaheim Ducks or the San Jose Sharks, for this next gameplay. And if I don't get anything by the time I shoot the next video, then I will just go ahead and, you know, play it out. Looks like Ryan Johansson's leading us in points, by the way, just from what that says. So that's a plus as well. So anyway, I will see you all later. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all of King Henrik's amazing saves, which are still boggling my mind. I will see you all later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time it is there. And see you next time.